Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving into the latest jaw-dropping drama from General Hospital. This week promises to be nothing short of electrifying, and I can't wait to break it all down for you. Let's start by unraveling the tangled mess of emotions, secrets, and betrayals that's about to hit Port Charles. A bombshell holiday reveal. The Courtemain mansion will host a holiday party like no other, but this cheerful gathering is set to spiral into chaos. As the family assembles, tensions bubble beneath the surface, and the unthinkable happens. Michael Corinthos, hiding a sly grin, orchestrates a devastating reveal. A scandalous video featuring Drew Courtemain and Willow Corinthos is projected for everyone to see, leaving jaws on the floor. This shocking footage of their steamy moment in the Courtemain nursery is bound to wreck relationships and ignite outrage. Adding fuel to the fire is Nina Reeves, who finds herself in the eye of this emotional storm. For her, the betrayal cuts deeper than anyone might imagine. Drew wasn't just her confidant, but also entangled with her daughter. How Nina reacts could set the tone for future alliances and feuds in Port Charles. What do you think Nina will do? Drop your predictions in the comments. Michael's motives, revenge or redemption? Michael's decision to expose Willow and Drew's indiscretion after weeks of secrecy hints at a darker side to his usually composed demeanor. For a long time, Michael has wrestled with his own guilt. His drunken night with Sasha Corbin and his reluctance to come clean has made him more calculating. Could Michael's pent-up anger be the real reason behind this dramatic expose? Or did he overhear yet another romantic moment between Drew and Willow, pushing him to his breaking point? The timing of this revelation raises even more questions. Did something happen earlier in the week to trigger Michael's revenge plot? Perhaps a secret conversation or even another kiss between Drew and Willow made Michael feel like he couldn't hold back any longer. Whatever the case, this move is sure to shake up the Courtemain family dynamics. Drew and Willow, a scandalous romance. Let's rewind a bit to understand the origins of this affair. Drew and Willow's connection started innocently enough, but their shared grief and emotional vulnerability brought them closer than anyone expected. Their first kiss at the Courtemain Independence Day party was a slip, but the second one turned into something much more dangerous. By the time they ended up in the nursery, emotions were running high, and they couldn't resist each other. Little did they know, the mansion's security cameras captured everything. Now, the consequences are coming home to roost. Drew and Willow's passionate moment wasn't just a private lapse in judgment, it's a public scandal. Their relationship will be scrutinized by everyone in their orbit, and it remains to be seen whether they can recover from the fallout. The ripple effect, Sasha, Cody, and beyond. Meanwhile, other characters in Port Charles are dealing with their own tangled webs of drama. Sasha Corbin, reeling from her discovery that she and Cody Bell are cousins, faces an emotional roller coaster. Her one-night stand with Michael is a secret she hoped to keep buried, but as the Courtemain party unravels, who knows what other truths might come to light. Could Sasha's connection to Michael resurface just when she's trying to rebuild her life? Cody, on the other hand, is still processing the revelation about his family ties. How will this impact his relationships and decisions moving forward? The interconnectedness of these storylines ensures that no one in Port Charles escapes unscathed. The week ahead, clues and confrontations. As the week progresses, fans can expect more confrontations, heart-to-hearts, and surprises. Drew's guilt over his actions might lead him to make a bold move, but it's unclear whether it will be enough to salvage his relationships. Willow, too, will grapple with the weight of her choices, especially with Michael's betrayal looming over her. On Thursday's episode, the Courtemain's holiday gathering is set to erupt into chaos, and the aftermath will leave lasting scars. Will the family find a way to move forward, or will this scandal drive deeper wedges between them? And what about Michael? Will his plan to expose Willow and Drew backfire, leaving him isolated from everyone he loves? Jocelyn's life-changing news and Elizabeth's shock. Let's start with the most jaw-dropping moment. Jocelyn Jacks receives life-changing news that promises to upend her world. Though details remain vague, the emotional weight of this revelation is palpable, leaving fans speculating about what could possibly shake Joss to her core. Is it tied to her relationship with Dex, her family, or perhaps even a health crisis? This moment will ripple through her storylines, affecting not just her but everyone around her. Meanwhile, Elizabeth Weber's reaction to a separate, horrifying event adds another layer of tension. Her wide-eyed shock suggests something deeply personal, and fans can't help but wonder if her distress is connected to Jocelyn's revelation or if she's facing her own turmoil. Could this involve one of her children, a buried secret, or an unexpected betrayal? Adding to the intrigue, Trina Robinson's relationship with Kai Taylor takes a significant turn. Kai's sudden change in attitude suggests a shift in their dynamic, potentially reigniting sparks or clarifying lingering questions. With so much emotional upheaval, these three threads, Jocelyn, Elizabeth, and Trina, are sure to dominate conversations. Quartermaine Christmas Dinner, a night of chaos. The Quartermaine Christmas Dinner is the centerpiece of this chaotic week. This year, the festive gathering spirals into a battleground of secrets and confrontations. Michael Corinthos stands on the brink of exposing Drew Quartermaine and Willow Tate's affair, threatening to unravel the family's fragile harmony. Michael's motives remain unclear. Does he act out of anger, betrayal, or a misguided attempt to restore order? Rumors swirl that the tension might not stop at Michael. Could Drew and Jason Morgan face off over unresolved issues, reigniting their sibling rivalry in the worst possible way? The scene is set for an unforgettable explosion of emotions. Elsewhere, Rick Lansing and Ava Jerome are blindsided by an unwelcome surprise. While the nature of this shock is uncertain, it promises to send ripples through their already tumultuous lives. Tracy Quartermaine, ever the wildcard, adds an unintentional touch of humor with a trademark faux pas. Her mistake might seem small, but in the context of an already volatile evening, it could be the match that lights the fire. Dex, Cyrus, and dangerous missions. As the Quartermaine drama unfolds, Dex Heller finds himself in the middle of his own high-stakes operation. Tailing the ever-dangerous Cyrus Renault, Dex walks a fine line between duty and peril. His unwavering determination to keep Jocelyn safe highlights his deep feelings for her, but it also puts him squarely in harm's way. How long can Dex continue this dangerous game before the consequences catch up to him? In a brighter moment, Isaiah Gannon shares good news with Jordan Ashford. This unexpected development provides a rare respite from the tension, reminding fans that even in the darkest times, there's room for hope. Carly's risky games and Nina's rising tensions. Carly Spencer once again finds herself at the center of a risky gambit. Her decision to plant a bug under Jack Brennan's desk backfires when Jack confronts her directly. This revelation leaves Carly scrambling to explain herself, but her quick wit and resourcefulness may not be enough to escape the long-term fallout. Jack, no stranger to manipulation himself, could use this discovery to turn the tables, creating a new layer of conflict for Carly to navigate. Simultaneously, Nina Reeves issues a warning that carries significant weight. Her words hint at brewing conflict, not just for her but for those entangled in her orbit. Nina's rising tensions with Drew, Willow, and potentially others suggest she's about to play a pivotal role in the chaos to come. Curtis's confession and Drew's plea. Curtis Ashford's emotional journey takes center stage as he makes a heartfelt confession that could redefine his relationships. The weight of his words underscores the depth of his internal struggle, leaving fans speculating about what exactly he reveals. Is it tied to his past, his present, or his uncertain future? Meanwhile, Drew Quartermaine turns to Nina for help. This surprising alliance raises eyebrows, especially given Drew's entanglements with both Willow and Nina. What kind of assistance does Drew need, and will Nina be willing or able to provide it? Festivities and drama at Rice Plaza. At Rice Plaza, the holiday spirit mixes with personal drama. Sonny Corinthos makes a tempting offer to Christina Corinthos Davis, sparking questions about his motives. Could Sonny be trying to repair their strained relationship, or is there something deeper at play? Nearby, Lucky Spencer is caught in a wave of nostalgia as he reflects on Christmases past. His wistful moments among the decorations serve as a poignant reminder of how far he's come and how much he's lost. Dex Heller, despite his dangerous assignment, receives a small but meaningful Christmas treat, highlighting the human connections that make even the toughest jobs bearable. At the same time, Alexis Davis's home becomes a quiet haven for contemplation as Molly Lansing Davis considers a proposal that could shape her future. Anna's investigation and Sasha's strength. Anna Devane, ever the consummate professional, takes charge of a high-stakes interrogation. Likely questioning Jack Brennan after Damian Spinelli's bug captured incriminating information, Anna's meticulous approach promises to uncover critical truths. Her investigation connects threads across Port Charles, bringing characters like Valentine Cassadine into sharper focus. Sasha Corbin, meanwhile, provides Maxie Jones with an update that reveals her resilience in the face of adversity. Sasha's journey continues to inspire, as she navigates the challenges of her past while finding strength in her present. Opening the week, holiday cheer and hidden agendas. The week begins on a deceptively light-hearted note. Sunny and Natalia Ramirez share a celebratory moment, while Christina brainstorms new ideas, perhaps inspired by her father's intriguing offer. Tracy Quartermain's characteristic blunder sets an early tone for the chaos to come, blending humor with foreshadowing. These moments of levity provide a stark contrast to the emotional intensity that unfolds as the week progresses. The quagmire of love and betrayal, will relationships survive? Drew Quartermain stands at the center of a tempestuous love triangle that threatens to unravel more than just personal relationships. It could decimate trust and family dynamics across the board. Willow Corinthos, Drew's secret lover, finds herself at odds with her mother, Nina Reeves, who also shares an illicit connection with Drew. This tangled web exposes glaring flaws in their familial bond. Despite their shared culpability, the fallout from this entanglement will test the resilience of their relationship. Could this confrontation serve as a catalyst for healing, or will it permanently fracture their bond? For Nina, the betrayal feels layered. She sought to divert Drew's attention away from her daughter, thinking she was protecting Willow, but this well-intentioned maneuver only worsened the situation. On the other hand, Willow's concealment of her own involvement with Drew speaks to her insecurity and fear of judgment. As the dust settles, viewers might wonder, can mother and daughter find common ground, or will they remain locked in a battle of mutual disappointment? Tracy Quartermain's dramatic role in the chaos. At the heart of this unfolding drama stands Tracy Quartermain, a matriarch with a penchant for stirring the pot. A connoisseur of family theatrics, Tracy's sharp tongue and manipulative tendencies add fuel to the fire. Far from being a passive observer, she seems intent on amplifying the chaos for her own amusement. Tracy's awareness of Drew's duplicity makes her a dangerous wildcard. Will she strategically expose Drew's dual relationships, or use this knowledge to assert her dominance over the family? Tracy's actions are likely to leave Drew scrambling to salvage his already precarious reputation. Now a congressman, Drew cannot afford such a scandal. Publicly, he may play the role of a composed statesman, but behind closed doors, his efforts to repair the damage could expose even more secrets. For Tracy, the opportunity to revel in this chaos may outweigh any familial loyalty. This is her stage, and the drama is far from over. Michael Corinthos, catalyst or complicator? Michael Corinthos enters this tumultuous narrative as both an aggrieved husband and a strategic instigator. With the knowledge that his wife, Willow, has betrayed him with Drew, Michael teeters on the edge of exposing her affair. His involvement adds layers of tension, particularly as he seeks alliances to weaken Drew's position. Despite enlisting Curtis Ashford in his plans, Michael's aggressive moves might backfire. Should he decide to unveil Willow and Drew's secret during the Quartermain holiday party, the fallout will be seismic. Michael's motivations reveal a deep sense of betrayal, but also an unmistakable hunger for control. His anger towards Drew may be justified, but his attempt to manipulate Curtis hints at a darker side. By dragging others into his vendetta, Michael risks alienating those closest to him. The Quartermaine Christmas gathering, meant to foster joy and togetherness, could very well end in a dramatic explosion, with Michael at the epicenter. A Christmas gathering to forget. What began as a festive holiday celebration at the Quartermaine mansion rapidly spirals into a web of scandals and emotional confrontations. Despite the initial cheer, a shadow looms over the event due to the lingering grief over Sam McCall's death. Yet, there is some solace in Lulu Spencer's miraculous recovery, offering the family a glimmer of hope amidst the tension. The arrival of friends and family initially creates a facade of harmony, but beneath the surface, simmering conflicts threaten to erupt. The holiday cheer becomes increasingly overshadowed by the secrets and betrayals. Drew's attempts to navigate the complex dynamics of his romantic entanglements are doomed from the start. As the evening progresses, it becomes evident that no one will emerge unscathed. Even the family matriarchs, who typically seek to maintain a sense of decorum, are powerless to contain the unfolding chaos. This Christmas, the Quartermaines will find little to celebrate but much to endure. Analysis: who stands to lose the most? This tangled saga offers a biting commentary on the complexities of love, loyalty, and betrayal. Drew's precarious position makes him the figure with the most at stake. His reputation, relationships, and career are all on the line. Meanwhile, Nina and Willow's shared connection to Drew underscores their vulnerabilities and the fragile nature of familial trust. For Michael, the moral high ground he seeks may be eroded by his own questionable actions. And Tracy? She thrives on the dysfunction, positioning herself as a gleeful puppeteer. This layered narrative captures the timeless appeal of soap operas, the interplay of personal ambition, emotional vulnerability, and the inevitable clash of hidden truths. The question remains, will the Quartermaines find a way to rebuild, or will this holiday season mark the beginning of their undoing? One thing is certain, this Christmas will not be forgotten anytime soon. As the tension builds, fans of General Hospital are left wondering, will Valentine Cassadine finally make the decision to return to Port Charles? At the heart of this emotional dilemma lies his daughter, Charlotte Cassadine, who has long been separated from her mother, Lulu Spencer. Now that Lulu has miraculously awoken from her 4-year coma, the timing for a family reunion could not be more perfect. For Charlotte, this moment would be life-changing, a chance to reconnect with the mother she believed she had lost forever. However, Valentine's return is fraught with challenges. Will he prioritize his daughter's happiness and ensure she can be with Lulu? Or will his instinct for self-preservation keep him in hiding? Fans are holding their breath, waiting to see if Valentine can set aside his own fears and do what is right for his child. Anna Devayne's plan, a gamble that could backfire. Anna Devayne, ever resourceful and determined, has taken matters into her own hands. Instead of waiting for Valentine to surface, Anna has enlisted Jason Morgan to track him down. This decision has left fans buzzing with speculation. Why would Anna, who once worked tirelessly to protect Valentine from harm, now involve someone as formidable as Jason? Could it be that her emotions are clouding her judgment, or does she have a larger plan in motion? Anna's actions highlight the complicated dynamic between her, Valentine, and Jason. Fans can't help but wonder if her choice to involve Jason will reignite tensions. After all, Jason and Valentine's history is anything but friendly. If Anna is hoping to encourage Valentine's return without sparking further conflict, this approach seems risky. The stakes are high, and Anna's gamble could have lasting consequences for all involved. Vanna fans rally around Valentine and Anna's bond. The passionate Vanna fanbase has been quick to interpret the breadcrumbs Valentine has left during his time away. Actor James Stewart's social media posts, filled with cryptic references to Anna and her portrayer, have only fueled the excitement. Photos of Anna's Chinese restaurant, a building marked with the letters FIN, and Anna's bridal have led fans to believe that Anna remains a central figure in Valentine's thoughts, even in his absence. The hashtag Vanna has trended as viewers express their hopes for a Valentine-Anna reunion. Many fans are adamant that Anna belongs with Valentine, not Jason. The chemistry and shared history between Anna and Valentine make them a more compelling pair, and the possibility of a romance rekindled has fans eagerly awaiting Valentine's return. But with Jason now in the picture, the question lingers, could Anna's feelings for Valentine be overshadowed by a new connection with Jason Morgan? Valentine's inner conflict, to return or remain on the run? Valentine's decision to flee Port Charles was driven by a desire to avoid further trouble, but his time on the run has been anything but peaceful. His love for his daughter and his unresolved feelings for Anna weigh heavily on his mind. Staying away might protect him from immediate danger, but it also isolates him from the people he cares about most. Could Valentine arrange for Charlotte to return home without accompanying her? This would allow her to reunite with her mother while keeping Valentine out of harm's way. However, such a decision might paint him as a coward in the eyes of both Charlotte and Anna. The longer Valentine remains absent, the more he risks losing the trust and affection of those who matter most to him. The clock is ticking. Valentine's choice could change everything. Time is running out for Valentine to make his move. Charlotte's reunion with Lulu is inevitable, and Valentine's presence, or lack thereof, will speak volumes. For Anna, his return could signify a